What's going on, everybody? Tyler, what's going on? How you doing? Benny, how you doing? Walker, what's going on? All right, pay attention to class, Walker. Driving home from a long day of work. Okay. Careful driving. Ruben, what's going on? How you doing? Doing well, Ruben. Good to hear you're doing well. Give it a couple minutes. Give everybody a couple minutes to get in. Then we'll start doing some randoms. Oh, okay, good. You got your NFL cards yesterday. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, I think I got those out a little late, a little later than I anticipated. But glad to hear you got them okay. Yeah, yeah, I'm excited to watch the future game. Because what was that? That's Sunday, right? The futures game. Yeah, I'll definitely be watching that for sure. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of really good names in that as well. So definitely will be exciting to watch. Saturday evening. Okay, I know last year it was on it was on the Sunday, but I got to look honestly. I'm not even sure. Favorite current player on the Mets? I guess I got to say Alonso probably. I mean, there's a few others I do like as well. Um, I do like McNeil. Um, I do like Nimmo a lot. Um, Tejon Walker is another guy that I liked even before he went to the Mets. Um, yeah, I mean, he can't not like DeGrom, can't not like Scherzer. But probably Alonso overall. I mean, I do like Dominic Smith as well too. Um, I mean, there's a lot of players on the Mets I do like. So, um, I mean, hopefully Alonso can, three-peat for the home run derby. That would be nice. But we'll see. But the home run derby, I mean, it's got a lot of people in it. So a lot of good people in it too. I should say. I mean, Acuna, you got Soto, um, you got Pujols, and Schwarber. I think he announced today. Um, yeah, Pujols. I'm kind of shocked though, because like so far, five of the participants are all NL. Usually they do a split, half NL, half AL. Usually, so I'm kind of shocked to see that there was already five. Like the first five names were all national. None of them being American League. I think I saw something where Judge said he's not interested in participating. Supposedly there was a whole thing where Schwarber wasn't interested in participating either, but I guess that changed. Where I heard something about that like before it was announced. But I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of people are hoping, Otani gets in it again. Vlad would be fun to see again. There's definitely a lot of exciting names that could participate in it. So, hoping some other big names. Yep, exactly, Ruben. Yeah, because Schwarber was doing a big thing where he said it screwed with his core. Because with swinging, full swing. I don't know, between warm ups and everything like that. I mean, they're swinging full force. Probably 100 times at least. Granted too, as deeper as they go into the Derby, obviously they'll add more swings to it. But some of those guys, I mean, they're swinging 100 times full force. Potentially, because of course they're trying to still put on a little bit of a show in pregame too, or in the warm up ahead of time too. So, yeah, I mean it puts a toll on the guys. So I mean, you always get bummed out when you see names aren't participating, but you gotta I understand why, but still, the selfish the selfish side of me still wants to see him in it. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna, bash anybody that wants to skip out on it for those particular reasons because I understand. I mean, you still have a whole second half of the season, and especially if you're especially if you're a team fighting for a playoff spot or in very good shape with a playoff spot currently. Definitely could affect your season and affect the team. So. But all right, well, it's about 10 after, or almost 10 after. So let's get rolling with the randoms, and then go from there. Yeah, there could be those stipulations as well too. I don't know necessarily if anybody has anything like that, but I know more off field, riding dirt bikes and stuff like that. I know is usually in contracts and stuff, but I don't know if anything regarding the home run derby. I don't know if there's any guys that have any contract stipulations where they can't participate in the home run derby because I know MLB, I would assume, would want all the big names to be in it, for ratings purposes and stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean, there could be. I just don't know offhand, honestly. Joseph, how you doing? Always wear a helmet, folks. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be. It's just gonna be raining balls out there. I'm doing well. All right. So let's get rolling with the randoms. All right, so just like always, we're going to randomize, or we're going to roll 2 virtual dice. Oh, wait, I got the list up here twice, actually. Bear with me 1 second. Dodger against feedback, and apparently left the kid in front of the bleachers, left field, bang. Yeah, it's rough. I mean, well, that's a big reason why they put up those screens, too. So, all right, so we're going to roll 2 virtual dice. That's how many times we're going to randomize the participants' names. That's how many times we're going to randomize the team names. The format of this break is you get to pick 1 team, and you get 2 random teams. Some teams were locked to be guaranteed in the randoms, so we're going to randomize each list 7 times. So everybody's name is on here twice. So once again, randomize the list 7 times, and here you go. Good luck, everybody. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last time, good luck, everybody. And then we're going to do the same thing with the teams. As it's taking its sweet time. All right, any day now. There we go. Didn't copy like I meant to. Let's try this again. There we go. All right. Then we're going to randomize the list 7 times. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last time, good luck, everybody. Get this list out of the way so nobody gets confused, and zoom in just a tiny bit. All right. So pick teams. Gio had the Pirates, Mike with the Brewers, Tyler with the Red Sox, Jason with the Angels, Mick with the Orioles, John with the Yankees, Walker with the Guardians, Travis with the A's, Benny with the Mariners, and Nikolai had the Tigers. Your assigned teams. Travis gets the Blue Jays, Gio gets the Rockies, Benny gets the Braves. Gio also gets the Astros, Nikolai with the Twins, John with the Nationals, Mike with the Cardinals, Benny with the Marlins, Mick gets the Royals, Jason with the Phillies, Travis with the Rays, Tyler gets the Cubs and Diamondbacks, Walker with the Giants, Mike with the Mets, Jason gets the White Sox, Mick gets the Reds, Nikolai with the Dodgers, John with the Padres, and then Walker finishes out the list with the Rangers. Leave this up here for a moment in case anybody's take a screenshot. Benny, I haven't seen John pop in yet. Zach, how you doing? But also, too, I wasn't really paying too close to chat. Unless he popped in and said hi and I missed it, which I will get caught up on chat momentarily. And let me just save this really quick. I know sometimes these 8 o'clock streams, John isn't usually able to make it, and then he usually catches the replay. Usually if I start about 9 o'clock, that's when he has a better chance of hopping on. All right. Once again, appreciate 9 of you in chat. Watching a little Bowman break. Yeah, I haven't seen him, Benny. I haven't seen him pop in yet. Say hi. So usually he does pop in. He says hello. He usually does. He is one of the people that does usually pop in, and says hello when he when he does come in. I know some people just come in, lurk, watch, which is perfectly fine as well. I have no problem with that either. So, but all right, let's get ripping. Go from there. Dodger games feedback. Yeah, Ruben. I was just rereading your comment. Yeah, there was I was at a AAA game a few years back, where there was a guy. There was a line drive. It kind of like went flying past us. We were behind the dugout, only a couple of rows back. Jason, what's going on? And if we were probably sitting like maybe like 6, 7, 8 seats to the right, I mean, we would have got clocked ourselves, because the guy that was, I think he was 2 rows behind us and about 8 seats down, he took one right to the chest. Lost service, Tyler says. Tyler, you have Cubs and Diamondbacks for your randoms. Jason, how you doing? Jason, if you missed the randoms, you have White Sox and Phillies. Jason has White Sox and Phillies. Tyler, you have Cubs and Diamondbacks. Just in case if you missed it too, Jason. So, all right, let's get ripping. Once again, appreciate you guys filling the break. And hopefully we have some nice pulls. We got Rizzo, Machado, Park, Raleigh, Lopez. First, San Quintin, Marte, Roa, Vivas, and Dustin Harris, with some nice little markings, print lines. Yeah, no worries, Tyler. I know the feeling too, because like anytime like when I'm listening to my Sirius XM radio, like the one part where I actually want to hear it, that's where like I hit a part where I lose service. So I'm like, it never fails. Hands, what's going on? How you doing? We got Mike Trout, Robert, Yelich, Lewis, Ryu, Pastrana, Nick Gonzalez, Ramos, Suri, and Casas. Yeah, no worries. No problem, Jason. Didn't know if you got in time. All right. We got Andrew Vaughn, Bogarts, Alonso, Benintendi, Ryan, Clase, Austin Hendricks, Thompson, Maciel Gonzalez, and Henry Mendez. Yeah, I mean, that future game's definitely looks pretty good. I'm excited to watch that. And then All-Star game, next week too. Now, do you guys usually watch the All-Star game, or you just don't care for it? I know some people they enjoy watching them. Some don't care at all. I got mixed feelings on it personally. I usually watch it just to kind of see how certain players may do, but I don't really care. I don't really care You know, usually who wins. I don't really care if like the National League wins or the NL wins. Usually watch a few innings. Yeah, I mean, I usually have it on for background noise too. A lot of times, Zach. Benny wants me to say hello to his friend Tanya. She's watching with me, pretending to be interested. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I agree with you that. Yeah, I agree with you that, Tyler. Gray, Castro, Wong, Lau, Cruz. We got Garcia, Mayer, Backstrom, Dario Lopez, and Francisco Alvarez. Yeah, the home run derby I like. I do like the home run derby. I'll watch that. Just definitely wishing that they bring back you know, Chris Berman to do his you know, back. You know, but I do wish they'd bring back Chris Berman. It's just not the same without him. Yeah, no, the home run derby is usually pretty good. That I will make all of the effort to watch. Yeah, exactly. I don't have a problem. Oh yeah, we all right. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy reading chat. And I didn't realize we're all right. So this is our first Mojo pack. Threw me for a loop there. I was too busy reading chat. But Benjamin Bailey first, Sordea first, Vidal Brujan, Rookie of the Year favorites, Pastrano, and Clase first. So 4 first and a Rookie of the Year favorite. Yeah. I mean, I'm not against it. I think it's fun. Because this is what, his 4th one I think he'll be in, if I remember correctly. I mean, I'm not against it. I mean, I don't see him winning it, but I think, unfortunately, I think the age will catch up to him, and he'll get a little tired out, I think. But I mean, you know, it's his final season. He's pretty much doing a little farewell tour to an extent. You know, some places are making a little bit bigger of a deal than others, which I think there should be a bigger deal, in my opinion. Not you know, a huge one, but still a little more rumblings about him retiring. You know, like what Boston did for him 2 weeks ago or whatever it was. I think it was. I can't remember how long ago it was. But yeah, I'm not against him being in it. All right, we got Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Jordan Lawler. To get a color, Austin Martin for the Twins to 199. Garcia first. And all right, Cleo Watson for the Marlins. That was actually a pretty decent Mojo pack there. Johnny Rotten, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Just starting with the break. We're 1 box in. So far, Austin Martin, number to 199, has been our best pull. Pretty much because it's been our only numbered pull. But the Cleo Watson, the Montgomery, not a bad box with the 2 Mojos. And also, seven of the 8 base cards were all first, so that's also another nice little bonus as well. Good to hear you're doing well. All right, box number 2. All right. We got Jazz Chisholm, Soler, Marte, Alvarez, Duran. We got Tatis, Ziotti, DeCastro, Ian Lewis, and Aguiar. Yeah, because also too with the All-Star game, any of you guys, is there any players that you think got completely snubbed from making the All-Star team? Ty France, yeah, I agree with that one. I think there should have been more of a chance of him getting in. We got Muller, Strider, Otani, Martinez, Lindor, Mauricio, Rodriguez, Roa, San Quintin, and Benny Montgomery. Yeah, Ty France is probably one of the ones that I would say too. I thought Logan Gilbert might have been snubbed, in my opinion. I'm trying to think too. Yeah, I was happy to see Julio make it though, for sure. But I thought Logan Gilbert had a good chance of making it. We got Gallo, Altuve, Blackman, Dahlback, Garcia, Acosta, Sanchez, Ramos, Peyton Wilson, and Luis Gonzalez. Brave Ray, how you doing? Yeah, it was nice to see Julio get it. I mean, Julio's been playing phenomenal he had a little bit of a slow start, but he's been playing really, really good. So I was happy to see Julio make it. I know there was some Gilbert should have got it. I agree. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Johnny. I think he should have got it. Who else was it? There's somebody else I was happy Andres Gimenez made it. I was really happy that he made it, though. I thought he deserved it. We got Lopez, Detmers, Cruz, Acuna, Stanton. We got Vargas. We got Benjamin Bailey, Justice Thompson, Alvin Guzman, and Mayer. Yeah, I was very pleased to see Andres Gimenez make it. Also, too, it's actually really cool. The Contreras brothers both starting in the game. Open a 2022 Series 2 blaster. Not a good one. Sorry to hear that. You know how much I suck up to Indians. Yeah. And Andres Gimenez is one of those players I do really like. I like him a lot personally. I was a little sad to see him get traded in the Lindor deal with the Mets, but I'm glad he's succeeding in Cleveland. All right, we got Jordan Lawler, Jose Ramos, Cal Raleigh, Rookie of the Year favorites, Quintana, and Velazquez. Yeah, I saw JD made it. He got added on later. I saw there was I think there was like 3 players that got added due to either injuries or maybe they just turned it down. I forget. Zach says he feels a Khalil Watson auto in this break. That'd be nice. But I got a Prism Blaster in the mail, and it was absolutely horrible. None of the cards were any good players. I understand that's how hobby goes. Hold on, wait. Let me reread this. Mike Trout does have a Bowman first, but it goes for big bucks because he was also auto only. He doesn't have a regular base card. His Bowman first is auto only. I know this ain't about football, but I got my Prism Blaster in the mail, and it was absolutely horrible. None of the cards was any good players. I understand that's how the hobby goes. Yeah, it's unfortunately you got to take the good with the bad. I know Prism's rough because you get what How many cards are in a Prism Blaster? Is it 28 or 32? I can't remember offhand. But there's a 440 card checklist, so it's tough. We got Justice Thompson, Kyle Backstrom, Jordan Walker, Luis Gonzalez, and Acosto. So no color or auto in that box. Yeah, it's rough. Prism's tough though. I mean, even if you get something good, there's so many centering issues and print line issues, and I mean, every decent card that I've pulled out of Prism, if it doesn't have a centering issue, it has something else. Like my Davis Mills red, white, and blue that I pulled, slightly centered, miscentered. The Mac Jones that I pulled in the video yesterday that I posted, 24 in a blaster. I couldn't remember offhand. Yeah, so I mean, 24 cards. You got a checklist of 440. Granted, you got some parallels in there, so you get like what, 20 base cards? We'll just say. The odds are not in your favor. That's the problem. So, all right, box number 3. I mean, I got very lucky with the hanger box that I opened yesterday for the video, where I opened up 2 hangers and 3 retail packs of Prism. I got very lucky with one of the hanger boxes. All right, box 3. Yeah, I couldn't remember how many cards were in the blaster. We got Castro, Wong, Lau, Cruz, Scherzer. We got Noel, Waddell, Campos, Pi, and Verdugo. Good Prism rookie quarterbacks are hard to pull. Absolutely, Bray Bray. Yeah, Prism's a tough product. If you ask me, the checklist is way too big. 440 cards for that checklist is too big in my opinion, especially with how little of cards you get. I mean, it's tough. Don't get me wrong. I love the look of the product, though. The product's beautiful. Present Prospects Baseball list. Pulled an auto. Yeah. Okay. We got Bryant, Donaldson, Kellenick, Cole, Barrio, Brady Allen, Brian Bello, Benny Montgomery, Triana, and Panita. Yeah, the Prism Prospects is nice. It's just with the prices of it, I just can't get myself to really buy it. If it had the MLB teams, and was licensed that way, I'd be all over it. But unfortunately, with it being unlicensed and all the collegiate uniforms, which I'm not a complete hater of collegiate uniforms, for sports. I mean, I'll collect a little bit. I'm not going crazy, but I'll collect a little bit. So I got to head out a little early. I think I have to get you in the stream, but no worries, Zach. No worries. Have a good one, Zach. If you don't make it back. Yeah, no need to apologize for having to duck out. We got Freeman, Soto, Semien, Beer, Marsh, Urbina, Aldui, Vera, Pachero, and Bailey. What I got here? Watch a few minutes. Zodiac, how you doing? Nothing too wild yet. We're in the 3rd mega box as we speak. Austin Martin, number to 199. Colston, Montgomery, Mojo, Khalil Watson, Mojo. A few other firsts, but not really any of the big names we're looking for. All right, last regular pack before the 2 Mojo packs. Berger, Winker, Baez, Madrigal, Chapman. All right, we do get an Ellie De La Cruz paper. Julio Ramos, Pineda, Quintero, and Polanco. Throw Ellie up there temporarily. Hopefully we pull stuff better to knock him off. All right, Mojo pack number 1 and box number 3. We got Pineda, Jack Sawinski, Joe Ryan, Lorenzo, and all right, James Wood. There you go. The Padres. Austin Martin didn't turn out as people thought. Nope. Yeah, he's dropped off the top 100 list. I was disappointed to see that. I thought he was a decent player. I mean, I was disappointed to see him drop off like he did. Yeah, so if Zodiac, if you're chasing autos at a Series 2, I would open up hangers. That's going to be your best way of tackling that. Because Series 2, any of the blaster boxes for any of the flagship products, they are going to give you those manufactured relics, and for you to get one of those autographed is very tough, because I think if any of them are autographed, they're only autographed to like 10. Chris Sale's dealing, okay. Is he going to destroy the dugout after he's done, or the the locker room? What did he destroy? I've not seen hangers, but we'll look for them. Yeah, because the blasters, there's extremely small chance of getting any autographs. We got Valera, Cespedes, Guzman, and Verdugo. Hey, maybe he does well. Yeah, exactly. Never know. I was saying Austin Martin got traded to the Twins fans, but he didn't turn out good. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, honestly. Because if I remember correctly, now it's been roughly a year since the trade happened, so my memory gets a little foggy over time. But he was doing decent for Toronto in the minors before he got traded, right? Because I know he dropped out of the top 100 last week, I think. I'll throw Valera up there for now. Yeah, he just so the helmet cards are kind of cool. I have them on display on my desk at work. See, I don't like the helmet cards as much. I know some people really do like them. I don't. I don't know. They're way too big, in my opinion. I don't like the fact that they're you got to use a 240 top loader just to protect them, and I don't know. They're not my favorite. I get it. I definitely give Topps credit for trying something with the manufactured helmet relics, but I think that one was a swing and a miss. I wish they just did another set of the jerseys like they did for Series 1. All right, we got Vidal Brujan, which I believe it means wander. Yep, right behind him. We got India, Harper, Tatis, Peyton Wilson, Casas, Frazier, Manuel Rodriguez, and Luis Matos. First Wanderer of the night out of box 4. I mean, there's going to be a couple of the helmet cards that I'll probably buy later on just because they're guys that I PC, and I do like buying, cards like that of them. But even too, like the checklist for those cards are pretty high too. It's like 42 of them. I think the jersey relics for Series 1, I think the checklist for that was only 25, I think. I'd have to double check that, but I mean, I could be wrong. But there's like 42 different ones. We got Springer, Correa, Merrifield, Verling, Shane Baz, Lemon Sosa, Labara, Max Muncy, Pastrano, and William Diaz. All right, next pack. We got Kowar, Gavin Sheets, Yepez, Cabrera, Cabrian Hayes. We got Montero, Dustin Harris, Scotto, Lopez, and Jabbar. Yeah, but definitely if you open up any of the flagship Series 1, appreciate that, Bray Bray. Yeah, if you open up any Series 1, 2 update, I always recommend open the hangers, don't open the blasters. I mean, unless you really like the manufactured relic that they do with whatever set, I always usually stay away from blasters. Don't get me wrong, obviously I'll rip a little bit, but most of my flagship ripping that I do is hanger boxes or fat packs. And then, I don't know, if I get really bored, I'll open up some single packs out of retail boxes, but usually not too much. I don't go too crazy. Any good new products coming out soon that you know of? I know there's some stuff or planning on coming out soon, but I don't know definite dates. I mean, Chrome should be coming up soon. I didn't hear an exact date, but I honestly I haven't looked either. Manufactured relic out of my Blaster Box Series 2 was Bo Bichette. I was not pleased. So Bray, I would actually be happy with that because I do like Bo Bichette. I mean, I'm personally a Bo Bichette fan myself. I mean, I got, his jumbo right up there. So I would actually be happy with the Bo Bichette. We got Randy Arozarena, Matt Manning, Colton Welker, Ramirez, Pujols, Robbie Martin Jr., Salas, Colson Montgomery, Salinas, and yes. Yeah, see, I would be happy with a Bo Bichette. Because, like the video that I opened up, when was it? I forget what day that was. I posted the one blaster video. Who'd I get? Was it Crawford? See, like for me, I'm like, meh. My manufacturer, yeah. Crawford. I mean, he's a good player, but he's not really somebody that I follow personally or root for. Bichette, I do like. I usually follow. He's one of those guys I kind of PC. I got a bunch of his stuff. All right. First Mojo pack out of box 4. We got Christian Hernandez, Mayer, Kowar, Rookie of the Year favorites, Blaze Jordan. Are we going to go? We're not going to go 0 for 5 with first, right? Okay, we do at least one first. Vivas. I thought we were going to go 0 for 5 with first on the Mojos. So hoping for a Buxton manufactured relic. Okay. Yeah, because like I've pulled Reese Hoskins. I've pulled Aaron Judge. I pulled Yadier Molina. And I pulled a Jazz Chisholm as well. I had a box sitting around, and I was in my office at like 1 in the morning, just doing some stuff, and I don't know, that urge hit me of opening up a blaster, and I pulled a Jazz Chisholm, which actually that one I was kind of happy with, just because I do like Jazz as well. But all right, second Mojo pack. We got Rafaela, Aguilar, more color. This one's a rookie, O'Neal Cruz, to 199 for Pittsburgh. There you go, Gio. Pittsburgh with his pick team, O'Neal Cruz, 7 out of 199. Very nice. Very nice. Then we got Preciado and Vargas. Yeah, potentially. Bray, send me an email, ogrebreaks@gmail.com, and we could work something out, most likely. Because I was probably going to be looking to buy that the Bichette down the road. But yeah, send me an email, ogrebreaks@gmail.com, or DM me on Instagram at ogrebreaks, and we can work something out potentially. You have a Buxton jersey and helmet, I think, and I'm indifferent to them. Yeah, I mean, Buxton's a player I like. I just don't really collect them. He's one of those players I do like as a player. I just personally don't really collect them. Bichette is a guy that I do collect. Pretty much almost anything Met. Almost anything Met. I won't say anything, but almost anything. There's some other guys that I kind of, PC, kind of low key, if you know what I mean. I don't really buy everything or a lot of, but I'll buy a little bit here, a little bit there. Nothing crazy, just some stuff maybe I like of cards that I like. Andres Jimenez is another guy too that I do PC. All right, box number 5. Yeah, Castro, Wong, Lowe, excuse me. Cruz, Scherzer, Montero, Dustin Harris, Scotto, Robert Dominguez, and Garcia. Yeah, appreciate 22 of you hanging out in the live stream. Ripping some more Bowman on the channel. We got Bryant, Donaldson, Kellenick, Cole, Barrio, Robbie Martin Jr., Salas, Colson Montgomery, Campos, and Sal Frelick. All right, sounds good, Ray. Yeah, we could probably work something out for that. We got Freeman, Soto, Semyon, Beer, Marsh. We got Tatis, Muzziotti, DeCastro, Lorenzo, and Lara. Kierman. This is a ridiculous pet peeve, but didn't Chris Bryant, excuse me, I can't read. Signing to the Rockies happened way in advance of these cards and Top Series 2. How far in advance are cards physically produced? They're produced a lot further out than you would think, Kierman. Because also, too, I mean, there's some other stuff that there's issues, too. But, I mean, base cards are usually produced, I think, a little further out. Insert cards are usually produced a little closer to the actual release time, where a lot of base cards have, old uniforms and whatnot. Inserts sometimes are updated. I don't know exactly what the time frame is. But I know it's a little advanced or a little far out. Bray, you need a 240 point top loader for those helmet relics. We got Berger, Winker, Baez, Madrigal, Chapman. We got Mauricio, Rodriguez, Roa, Ortega, and Mauricio again. Like, for example, there's somebody in Series 2. There was somebody, I can never remember who it is. I think he's in an Angel uniform. Or is he an Angel now? I can never remember, honestly. But he was like dealt at like the trade deadline last year, and he's still in his old uniform. I mean, some of the stuff's a little ridiculous, but then there's some that they are able to airbrush, and they're all good. So I don't know. Kierman. Yeah, no worries, Bray. Seems like March 16th, when he signed, was plenty of time to at least remove the card. Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how Topps really does all that stuff. Where, I don't know how long ago they packed up all the things. Saw Topps pristine with him in a Cubs jersey. Yeah, I mean, some of the pristine stuff, I don't know. I know some of the stuff, though. It's a little off the wall. We got Piguero, Herbert Perez, Rookie of the Year favorites, Cal Raleigh, Austin Martin. We're not doing an offer again, are we? We are. Yeesh. Pacheco. No Mojo first. Again, stupid pet peeve. Thanks for indulging. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of it either when you have a new product and the players in their old uniforms. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of it too, because like I know in Series 2, I think Javi Baez. No, who was it? I don't think it was Javi Baez. Somebody. Well, Javi Baez, was his base card a Tiger, but then the insert was a Met still, or I forget. There's something like that. We got Henry Davis, Pineda, Valero, Lorenzo, and James Wood. A question, 2022 Topps Definitive Paul Goldschmidt Auto Relic with green chrome worth 47 plus shipping. Sorry for the caps. Just copied and pasted. That's being offered to me. JP on Sports asks. Auto Relic with green chrome. Is it numbered, JP? Oh wait, Topps Definitive. That's not a. Yeah, is it numbered, JP? Yeah, 4 out of 25. That seems decent, in my opinion. I think that's a decent price for that. Depending on, also too depending on the relic. Hopefully, it's not a white jersey. Hopefully, there's some color to it or something like that. Yeah, Bray. I do collect Mets, yes. But usually, too, if I'm buying anything Mets, it's usually, I don't want to say high end, but I'm not looking for like base cards. I look at parallels, numbered cards, stuff like that usually. Oh, it's like a bat piece. I don't know. I don't hate those relics personally. I don't think it's a bad price, being numbered to 25, especially with the season Goldschmidt's having. Especially if he continues that, I think that's not bad, honestly. All right, last box. We got Donaldson, Kelenic, Cole, Barrio, Freeman. I did see Kelenic was Player of the Week in AAA this past week. We got Martinez, Ed Howard, Rutschman, Lorenzo, and Garrett Mitchell. We got Juan Soto, Semyon, Beer, Marsh, Berger, Wilson, Casas, Darren Baker, Laura, and Zach Veen. Yeah, you're welcome, JP. I mean, it personally for myself, it's not really something that I would buy, but I don't PC Cardinals or Goldschmidt. But I mean, it doesn't seem like a horrible price for what it is. I think we'll see Kelenic sometime after the All-Star break. Yeah, there's a good possibility. I mean, like I said, I saw he was Player of the Week. I don't know what his exact stats were. I know he's been doing a little better. 2019 Series 1 Noah Syndergaard commemorative patch. Nah, I'm not interested in any Syndergaard. Kelenic is a AAA player, not a hater. I'm a Seattle fan. Grew up across the water. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Kind of want to see him pan out. Yeah, kind of looks he's be turning it around. Perhaps being sent down is the best for him. Yeah, I mean, sometimes that actually helps more than you think. We got Jesse Winker, Baez, Madrigal, Chapman, Carlson. We got Sosa, Labara, Sugar Stay, Ortega, and Blaze Jordan. 4A. Okay, so you definitely meant to put 4As there, Zodiac. I don't know if that was a typo or you meant to put that. But yeah, I mean, sometimes those little trips to the minors, they do a lot more. I know a lot of people don't like to understand that or anything like that, but sometimes those can be extremely beneficial. All right. Last regular pack. Too good for AAA, not good enough for MLB. Okay. Goldschmidt, Bohm, Mountcastle, Judge, Ashby. Then we got Montero, Dustin Harris, Darrell Lopez, Quintana, and Austin Martin. Kind of hoping the Mariners trade for Jazz, but that's wishful thinking. I like Jazz. He's another guy that I kind of casually PC. I don't buy tons and tons of his stuff, but I do collect him a slight bit. I got a buddy of mine who's a big Jazz fan, and he buys a lot of stuff of his. Confident Moats, if anything. Yeah, absolutely, JP. I agree with you on that. Yeah, and J Rod. Yeah, J Rod's been killing it. He's been very fun to watch. All right, first Mojo pack, box number 6. Excuse me. Sugar Stay, Marte, Benjamin Bailey, Cerny, and Rincones. Yeah, Super doesn't catch the M's. August when I visit. Okay. Leaving them up to get swamped in the big sometimes works on their mindset. Yeah, exactly. J Rod's a stud. Collecting anything Julio right now, as are lots of people. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna be collecting a bunch of him. I think he's just fun to watch. Very fun to watch. All right, and last pack of the night. Once again, appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you guys participating in the break. We got Serta, Colson Montgomery, Vidal Brujan, Rookie of the Year favorites, Hernandez, and Jimenez. So, a couple of Colsons, couple of Woods for the Mojo packs. Overall, though, unfortunately, no autos. 2 numbered cards, both to 199. Austin Martin and Rookie of the Year favorites, O'Neal Cruz. So probably the O'Neal Cruz, definitely the hit of the night. Got some okay luck with the Mojos, but nothing crazy. And some of the other base chrome paper were not too bad either. So. Yeah, Gilbert's been playing really well too, actually. Yeah, speaking of that, how's Lewis been since he's come back? You collect any more players? Yeah, Andres Jimenez, Bo Bichette, are pretty much the big ones that I really PC outside of any New York Mets. Those are the big ones that I do, Bray. Looks really good if he stays healthy. Yeah, exactly. It would be nice to see him stay healthy. Yeah, health has not been on Kyle Lewis's side, unfortunately. But so with that, that's it for the break. Definitely appreciate you guys coming out, hanging out for the break. Probably have another break posted, not tomorrow night, but probably Thursday. And then, I don't know, we'll do some stuff this weekend. Last weekend, actually, I ended up having a busy weekend where I just could not, I just didn't really have the time to do the break. So I wanted to make sure I had everything sent out. So anybody else that's been in my breaks, all my packages, most of the packages went out Friday, and then a few did go out Saturday. So everything has been mailed out. So if you have not gotten any of your packages yet, you should be getting them extremely soon. Also, too, just as a little update for shipping, but everything has been shipped out, and I haven't had anything here since Saturday was the last day that anything got shipped out. So, but yeah, other than that, I'm gonna call it a night. Appreciate you guys once again filling the break. Unfortunately, we couldn't have some better pulls, but overall, did all right. Appreciate that, JP. Appreciate the sub. And then, like I said, we'll probably maybe do like a little mixed break, maybe Thursday night, and then we'll see what the weekend brings us. But appreciate that, JP. So with that, I'm going to hop off of here. I hope you guys have a good rest of the night, and I'm going to probably get some sorting and try to get these cards out to you guys ASAP. So once again, thanks again, guys. Appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.